Hello and welcome. Finally, we're here in the year 2021. The future. The future here for us, for Calypso Games. And it's nice to see all your smiling faces here in 2021. My name is Patrick for Calypso Media or here Calypso Live, our yes YouTube channel with content like Let's Plays news, and I wanted to do some behind the scenes stuff. This is what I was promising you all the time, um, because you should know some guys here. Not only me. I have to check out if stream stuff is running. Yeah, looks okay. If there is something that distracts you, waves. Hello, Ilio8, Sir Holston. When will we get Anstoß 2021 beta? Sir Holston, there is one. You destroyed the game slightly? What? What do you mean? Okay, when does the Anstoß or Club Manager Anstoß 2021 beta arrive? There is one tip. Just follow us on our social media platforms like Calypso Live, for example. And then when the time is right, then you will get the infos. We have a news format there, and as soon I have the news on my I have too many employees in Startopia. It's a fun party. Nice. Hope you have a lot of fun with that game. There are a lot of things to talk about, and I'm jumping from I follow on Twitter and participated on Kickstarter. Oh, thanks a lot. So maybe yes, you are on Calypso Live on Twitch, as I can see. Maybe you will follow us on YouTube too. That would be awesome. So Holston, looking forward so much. Yeah, there are a lot of people looking forward so much. I've never played an Anstoß title, but funny thing, it looks like that I will be, me personally, will be in the game with my name. Isn't that awesome? That makes me immortal. What do you think? So let's check out some... What? Some Facebook stuff. I have a lot of platforms here to monitor. And what about this here? So the people that are on Steam, for example, the people on Facebook, check out our channel Calypso Live. We're trying to do our best. But the actual situation doesn't make it that possible to do a lot of behind the scene stuff. That sounds fun. Yeah, awesome. Doesn't make that possible to do some behind the scenes stuff because there are not many people here right now because of that situation. You know, we have 2 floors here, and in this floor where I am now, where our studio is, I think I'm the only person at the moment. A lot of people working from home, and that is the reason why it's so hard to get another person here into the stream that can help me out, can help to entertain you, answering some more in-depth questions. Okay, this is my first day, my first working day here at Calypso in 2021. My department started on Monday, but I had 2 days left from my 2020 vacation, so I took it. Is streaming for Calypso counted as working hours? Yes, it is. Because it's one part of my contract that I'm hosting the VODs and most of the streams, you know, um, because you cannot just say, "Hey, you over there, come on, you have to stream right now." It is not. It is not everyone's thing to sit in front of a camera and talk to people and stuff. Um, yes, yeah, I cannot complain. That's right. But I have a very long working day behind me, and now plus the streams. If I stream a Calypso game, does that mean I can get an internship? Hmm. So I think if you have enough followers and maybe we can you can make a deal with the guys here, and then you will not only get an internship, then you will be a paid influencer also. I don't know. Mm, a little bit of brown water to keep me awake. Okay, so this is my first day of 2021, and it started with a surprise. And the surprise has something to do with our stream today, because now, Happy New Year, Calypso, Happy New Year, Patrick, oh, thanks, Desi, Happy New Year to you. Um, yeah, it's alright. So, just, just started like this. Usually, I prepare my stream stuff. And then, maybe 20 minutes before stream starts, I will. Sorry, that brown water is coming back. I'm sitting here and trying to talk to the camera, what I will say, how it will start, and that never worked out because of a lot of comments that are coming at the beginning, and that is very nice. And this is something um, that is something I really like, appreciate, that more and more people joining that streams, just having a good uh, time. I have to answer here on Facebook. So, okay, because all that other channels I need. It would be awesome to have, I think, at least 8 monitors, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monitors right there, and check them out, not clicking the whole time through these the websites. Snapback, hello Snapback, nice. I just noticed. So now, Robin the Bank, yeah, you can sub now. We had some sort of a soft opening for this Calypso Live channel. You mean that? So soft opening, and then we had that grand opening. Hurts the frames a lot, large map size. Oh, okay. Ilio 8, are you playing it on the Xbox right now? Because that was the big surprise. There is a trial version from Spacebase Startopia for the Xbox One and One S for sure, and One X, and the next gen, the Series S and Series X out there. So you can download that game. You can download that game and play it for a time period. Check out how it works. If you want to play that longer in your PC player, you can still go to Steam or the Calypso store, buy that game, or pre-order in that case, and then you have full beta Axis. What is that sound? There was a vacuum cleaner. I don't know where. Maybe behind that wall. If you, it's stupid. Yeah, it fell out a bit early. It's not present on menus 100%. Okay, I haven't played it yet on the Xbox, but until the release of Spacebase, um, Startopia, we will have um, a lot of more streams with that game, and definitely on the Xbox. I will play it with the controller, but it is the PC version because it was not that easy to get a console, because all the testers are working on that game. Yeah, it works really well with the controller. Actually, that is what we will find out today, if that works with the controller. And this is the reason I could play this with the keyboard and mouse, but I will do that with the controller. And it's a long time ago I played this game, so let's check that out. Single player. I have now two microphones. This one is not working, but I need some sound, and I forgot my small I love what has been done with the new now. Yes, the game is it should come out in 2020, but we delayed it until spring to give you a better gaming experience. I think there are some companies that had problems with. Oh, I have to go because otherwise you will see me in that size all the time, and that is not a good idea. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a lot of better. Never played the old one, so I'm just gonna learn how. This is the first version I'm playing today with a controller. Start campaign. So I have a lot of things to tell you guys about my private life, but let's start with the intro.
When the Telgorian fleet first encountered a representative of the Neophytic Alliance, they sent a bouquet of their most beautiful native flowers as their usual greeting.
When was the release of the first Startopia? Do you know that?
The extremely nature-loving dryads
I would love to Google that, but
as a declaration of war. This encounter marked the beginning of the first major interspecies conflict in the Alma-Barid quadrant. It lasted for approximately 400 years. Since most of the races did not have access to FTL technology at that time, and their weapons technology can generally be regarded as primitive, the armed conflict was often limited to threats, verbal attacks, and illegal littering. The
2001.
translator developed by the RFS consortium
That time I was 20 years old.
This enabled other potential sources of conflict, such as the Eurocur, Great Dolphin Barbecue.
Is that a dolphin or a whale? Haven't seen that intro yet.
So much for history, recruit. Let's get back to your real job here at the RFS Consortium's Tear Test Lab. This lab is not only designed to house a highly sophisticated artificial intelligence called Val, which would be me, in case you've forgotten that in the last few minutes, as my brain scan suggests, but is also responsible for the Startopia project. The goal of Startopia is to create multi-purpose space bases capable of being used by all alien species as places of encounter and exchange. And, of course, to earn a huge amount of energy to cover the exorbitant salaries of the RFS board. Recruit, you have been selected to work in the Startopia Base Simulator, or SBS for short, to acquire the knowledge necessary to run such a Startopia base. But before you can do so, you must go through the RFS Executive Motivation Training course. You can do it. You're a born leader. We believe in you. Fanfares, congratulations. You have successfully completed the Commander Training course and are now entitled to take the final exam on the simulator. Good luck, Commander. Welcome to your first test scenario, Command R. I'm very curious to see how you will cope. This simulation includes a Startopia base orbiting the garbage planet Sarkar.
Bag of
And I quote
music.
from the
Yeah.
Universal Database.
Hope we
discuss
will not
the
claim
justice that
ourselves.
find its deserved end in a black hole. The goal of this scenario
Cal
is to
Sue,
generate
is this
energy
a
by
simulation
recycling
game? I
garbage.
love Tropico, by the
There are
way.
only a
Then
few basic
maybe
buildings
this is
available
something
and space is limited.
for
You
you.
will mainly, or more precisely, exclusively, come into contact with Telgor and bugs. Expect visitors to leave a lot of garbage lying around.
I really wanted to do the
into any more
tutorial
detail. According to the scenario
first
guidelines, it is impossible to
because
fail. However, initiate welcome protocol. Welcome, Commander. I'm confident
and
that
energy
even a
through
carbon-based
recycler.
life form such as yourself can
This
handle the
is
very clear parameters of this
the
scenario. After
okay.
all, it's all about collecting
Ah,
garbage.
come on.
A fuzzy with only limited functionality previously solved this scenario in less than 20
Didn't
minutes.
even have that intro.
I therefore
Okay.
assume that you will be able to complete it within a few hours. Test subject evaluation started.
Yes, there is
Command R, commence
multiplayer
operations.
possibility. But I must say I'm not that multiplayer type. Okay, let's check that out. The controls with the two thumb sticks and so on. Here we have our fuzzies. So first thing, this is the construction menu. You can open that with the Y. Okay, construction menu. And Snuffer to have in your year. Well, it's not yet over. Yeah. The new year. What do you guys expect from this new year? Everyone is happy that 20 20 is over now. What do you expect from this year? I think I'm not sure if this one's gonna be much better. So it started really weird. So I spent my 2 vacation days on Monday and Tuesday homeschooling my children because the schools are they're closed. Simply as
Excellent work, Commander. I see
simply
you've managed
as
to build
that.
the communication center.
And there
I
is
mean, you
a
created simple
platform.
construction order for your fuzzies, and then they did all the work. Sarcasm speech module not found. Bravo. Commander, it appears to have escaped your severely limited
Yeah, I'm
cognitive
very
abilities
skeptical.
that aliens mostly want to satisfy their basic needs in a birth.
Robin the Bank, my Xmas and New Year. Oh, this is another story that will come after that homeschooling stuff. Yeah. This is the 0 and the 1, yes. Homeschooling, yes, there is a platform where they will get their lessons and all that stuff they need to do their homeschooling. But I tested it and last week and I downloaded their schedule plan when they have to do which lesson and stuff. And this is a very good platform because the teacher can tell you, okay, I want to see this homework and this homework, and then you can upload it. And it's very easy. You can just grab your tablet with your camera and snapshot it and upload it. It's very intuitive, very nice platform. The problem was on Monday when we wanted to start.
You still do not have a recycling station.
there are
I
a couple of
suggest
more
that you study the
schools
goal of this test
and
scenario again, preferably
children
slowly, letter by
on that
letter.
platform, and
Otherwise, I
guess
am
what
certain
happened?
there is someone at the
Everything was
RFS kindergarten who
down.
can draw you a picture.
That was then it was not very easy. I must say my kids are very cool. They're working. They worked really hard. They did a lot of more they had to do, much better than I was in school. Where I was in school last year. Okay. And but then you have to reorganize all that stuff because some lessons you need that platform for that because there are um, links and uploaded working stuff and that was to wait 5 hours to load it in one website. Yes. Okay, it was not very easy. I had to jump down to the cellar to my computer, print out some stuff that teacher sent me to deliver it to my daughter, which was in first floor, and then to the daughter in the second floor, check out that they know what they have to do. Those were my first, um, my 2 vacation days this this week. So there are some quick ways to. Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay, let's make that a huge one. They shall produce a lot of waste, I think. Maybe here another door. And here. No vacation for families, just one last job to go to. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and then my Christmas and New Year. My Christmas, I got a present. What's the word? What's the word? For need to Google the that word that I can tell you this story. Right. Maybe I know. Yes. I got a voucher from a famous electronic store. The problem is they are closed. But it was from my father-in-law. So I thought, well, nice. He's another generation. So he was thinking about, well, the boy. What does he like? He like media.
Commander, without a recycling
Let's get
station,
him
you will not be able
this
to complete
this
the
voucher
scenario.
to buy
Please build the appropriate room. Thank you for your
to
incompetent
buy
assistance.
some goodness. But I stopped buying video games in a physical way. The same with movies. So there are not many things I can buy there. Then I realized that my wife bought this watcher, and I asked her, why didn't you buy an Xbox or confirm? Why didn't you buy an Xbox or a Nintendo Switch voucher so I could have a game from the eShop? And that is the problem because you want want to have something for Christmas, yeah? So, buying games physical copy is cool since free
Congratulations,
decoration.
Commander.
Yeah,
You have successfully
that's
built a
right. It's
berth as your
only
first room.
an
I
expensive
foolishly stopped
Kickstarter.
measuring your time after my
These
countdown
discs.
subprocessor hit its
I
third
think only for
overflow.
Nintendo Switch.
But I
It's
assume you
okay
have
buying
achieved more or less acceptable
physical
results considering the
versions.
capabilities of a
Okay,
carbon-based life form. Excellent,
oh, I have
Commander.
to
You've managed to build a recycling station. Remember that
hire
semi-functional fuzzy I told you about at the beginning? Well, it had already
Telgos.
completed all of the other test scenarios in
I
the
will
time you
not
needed.
check.
But I think it's a rather tough comparison because it was limited in functionality and well, maybe the comparison is
Bug.
appropriate
Did I
after
hire
all.
some bugs?
In
Yes.
order to
Okay.
successfully complete this test scenario, it is now necessary to fully utilize the recycler's functionality. I trust you will have no problem with that,
Oh,
Commander.
what I
A quick
forgot
glance at your
is
social media
that
accounts shows that you're an
do
expert
we
on
have
trash.
some crates? Yes, we have some. This is what I always forget, that we can get some crates and get some free atmosphere filter, garbage bot. This is very important. The garbage bot, put it right here for the moment. Another garbage bot, I think right. I don't know, just play around. I will play this game a lot more. I'm trying to get it for my Series S at home.
Commander, you have just successfully built your first garbage bot. A thing that one tries to fill with other things, but which reaches its maximum capacity much too quickly. Wait, are we talking about your training? Excuse me, my routine small talk subprocessor seems to be malfunctioning. Rebooting routine small talk subprocessor. Commander, I would like to congratulate you on the 50th visitor to your simulated station. If this were reality rather than a test scenario, the time frame would be rather
Games,
unacceptable.
but wants to have some
Here,
new
however,
kitchen
you are working
accessories
within a
and
simulation
hopes
under
you spend
optimal
the voucher on
conditions.
something useful.
So
Yes,
the time
and this
frame
is the
is
point. This is
completely unacceptable.
I didn't want to spend oh, I have to build up another. Oh, it's hard to talk, and so unless it is leaky visitors, weak bladder brighter, 5% chance of creating garbage, 5% of creating garbage. Actually, garbage satisfying these. Yes.
An interesting choice, Commander. I would advise you to keep an eye
Okay,
on
the next
laboratory
point
visitors,
is
and maybe keep a
she
mop ready,
could
just in case.
have
Excellent work, Commander. You have acquired the required amount of
buy
energy.
me
You did it with the berth and not the
a
recycling
voucher
station, but at
for
least
a
it's
famous
something.
online
I hope you realize
store,
this, of course,
because
does not
there I
terminate the
could
test
buy
scenario. It was just a
Xbox
gentle
or a
hint
Nintendo
meant to
Switch
underscore your
voucher,
dubious competence.
but not in that electronic store. And the problem is these stores, they are not
According to recent
open.
surveys, visitors find Startopia quite acceptable overall.
They're not open right now, but I can order it at home. But that would they told me I will get it in the new year. This was also not acceptable for me. So there was the possibility to deliver it to my to the next market and grab it from there. So is that no? I have to. Oh no! It's just learning. Welcome to our streamer world. We're talking and playing is a superpower. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I could order it to that electro market and get it there from personally, and that was what I did. So I could get my game. I ordered a game physically for the Nintendo Switch, so I could get it right after Christmas, even Monday after the Christmas days. But then I headed over to that store, and there was a crowd. All that people wanted to get their stuff they ordered. And so it took. I didn't check the clock, but it was more than one and a half. More than 1.5 hour I spent there in the freezing rain. But it was okay, you know, because it was something like um, the only way to get out and do something, yeah, being busy in a way. Know what I mean?
A most experimental choice, Commander.
And so it was okay standing in the rain for almost 2 hours. I enjoyed it, and then I got my game, and I was happy, but it was really unnecessary. I just wanted to have that game, but I didn't. I haven't played it yet. That game I bought. But I wanted something in my hands, you know. Because feels bad. Where's my? Okay, then we have an atmospheric cleaner. This is something we have as a crate. So I have to atmosphere filter. Okay. Controls. Working good so far. So I like how we did the controls in games like Immortal Realms and Tropico 6 for the consoles. But it's a new learning curve right
Commander, fanatics from the
now.
terrorist organization Trashbeast have discovered a subatomic quantum loophole in our shield and have beamed garbage bombs on board.
Okay, the garbage
If they
bombs
explode,
from
they will cause
terrorists.
damage and spread garbage throughout the area.
So we can
But even
deliver
less
that
easy
to
in
our
the knowledge that it
recycling
can't harm me. Initiate bomb subprotocol alpha.
station. And now we have to wait until we have to recycle 6 bombs, earn 4,000 energy. This is our currency, this energy. Imagine not being used to pollution. Yeah. Rafael Noguera. Nice name. Hello, Rafael. How are you doing? Startopia is made in what engine? I have a dream to work in game development industry. I was working as an Android developer for almost 2 years, done some math with modern OpenGL learning. Okay. Unreal Engine 4. This is... I don't know which engine that is. If we had someone of the testers or developers here, they can tell you. I don't know which engine that is. One thing I know is Port Royal, for example, and and Railway Empire, the Gaming Minds games, they have their own engine. This is not a common engine. Timo, thanks. Unity. There is a nice, a nice man here. That helps me out. I know you're watching almost every stream. How do you like it so far? Are you interested in some more holiday stories of mine? Any advices for you, Raphael? Oh, I don't know because I'm not a game developer and we are here. We are a publisher. We have some developers, and yeah, just Robin in. Okay, Timo, I told the people what happened at the first two days this week, where I had 2 vacation days left, and I had to homeschool my children, and that platform
Interesting,
where they
Commander.
get their
However, I do not
lessons
want to hear any
and
complaints about this later.
some links and stuff, and where they can upload some of their homework, crashed.
Commander, more garbage
Simply
bombs have been
crashed because
smuggled out of
everyone
Startopia.
wanted to use it. That was a little stressy. Yeah. Hashtag Neuland. Yeah. That was amazing. And so I was jumping from the cellar where my place is on my computer to print out stuff for them to deliver it to the first floor to my older daughter, and then to the second
Commander,
floor to the
trash
younger
fanatics have
daughter,
managed
and
to
managing
successfully detonate a garbage bomb on our
around
station. Maybe
that. But I
next
was
time
lucky
you should
that I
collect
printed
and
out
dispose of them instead of watching them
their
explode.
schedule plans before everything started. But that platform is, I'm feeling so sorry because that platform isn't bad. It is very intuitive, but okay, that's a problem. Then I had to wait almost 2 hours to get my Christmas present at an electronics store. Um, I ordered it online. You could fetch it from there, but not going into that store. Oh, that's a longer story I told the other guys here. That was amazing. Almost 2 hours in freezing rain. So okay, let's see how the controls are, how we can fly around like with a drone. Have you guys ever flew a drone? I have one, and there are some new restrictions for this year. I have to register my drone in a different way now. So I have to check that out. Green recycling station, advertised feed recycling station. Yes,
Good choice, Commander. The experimental high-speed turbines in these new recyclers
HI
will do a good
Spark.
job and
You have
definitely won't
the
cause
Spark.
any
I have
accidents. At
the
least no
Mavic Pro.
substantial ones.
You showed me this lost place footage. But you also have to register this DJI Spark. There is no exception how much that drone weighs now. So if you want to fly with your drone, you have to register that. I have to
Commander,
check
I
out
wanted
the
to
link
point
so I
out
can
to you
send
that
it
with your energy or
to you
prestige,
tomorrow
you can buy
maybe, so
very
if you're
interesting
interested.
things from my experimental laboratory, or as
Yeah,
my
that's
naming
over.
algorithm calls
Oh,
it, the Val
that's
Shop.
the
You should
250 gram
definitely
is
take a look at them.
situation is done. You have to register yourself or your drone
Look out,
until
Commander.
someone
Trash
may.
fanatics have thrown
So
bombs
there
at the
is
station.
a little time left, and then you will get a number. You have to register your drone on on a platform. I don't know, um, so they can recognize your drone everywhere. It's okay, I think. There are people like us doing creative creative stuff with that, having fun and not disturbing other people. But as
Commander, you've
always, there are
already
a lot
recycled
of
half of the garbage
guys
bombs you need.
that
Keep it up. My evaluation processor
yes,
has
Timo, I
already
can send you
upgraded your
that
performance to
that
substandard.
link. I have to find it, and tomorrow I can send it to you. There was an article on one site that I'm always checking out, movie making wise. Oh, we can open up that bulkhead now. JFK has an anti-drone to kill the drones. Airport.
Commander, you've already generated a third of the energy required for the test scenario. I admit I did not expect you to reach this level. I guess I now owe my optimism routine
I
100 energy.
flew, yes, for jobs. My drone only at their places or insides. I can understand that there is a lot of people that think they are funny and flying all over places, filming people in their garden and okay, construction menu. There is a quick button for that. Strange garbage. Alternative regular garbage needs twice the space. Okay.
Excellent choice, Commander. Let's see how you do with these new parameters.
Oh no, we
A second
can.
recycling station
Yes,
is a splendid
so we
idea,
have
Commander.
to
It
hire.
can take care of trash,
Okay,
garbage,
R,
and other
B,
things that
and
have
Y
fallen by the
is
wayside.
higher.
Unfortunately, it will not be
Okay.
able to recycle the broken dreams of a failed would-be admiral, Commander.
She is. Let's hire some more.
Commander, more garbage bombs have been smuggled onto Startopia.
More garbage bombs. Where are they? So at the moment, so far, I cannot really complain about the controlling. It definitely takes some time. I will not lie to you. But you have to invest a little bit.
Commander, you have successfully completed the recycled garbage bomb supplementary mission. I think you deserve a reward for that. Can you feel that? You're feeling a slight
The
mix of
gameplay is really
endorphins and cortisol
relaxing,
right now.
but isn't... I think there is a possibility that Val... Okay. Dialogue volume. Val voice. Oh, you can change her voice. Okay, how can we... No. Text and audio. Dialogue volume. Ah, right. Right stick. As soon as yeah, it's not ready yet, you're right. But we can... Let's apply that. Continue game. I like Val,
Which should feel approximately the
but
same
oh,
as a
this
clammy handshake.
is much better. Yes, I can mute her. But I just turned the volume down a little bit. And that's okay. So, do I hire some more? I thought I have enough of these Telgor guys. There's a 9 and 10 chance she's evil for the story, I'm sure. Maybe some secret agent or so. I can also build.
Commander, you have now acquired 2/3 of the necessary energy. Extrapolating from your previous results, I can safely put my subprocessors on standby for the next
So you have
1 million
some
cycles.
blueprints here that are pre-built um, rooms. What is the name for that rooms? I forgot that. I will get into that. I will have that version on my Series S um, at home to play that. So this button and yes, that's huge. They can produce a lot of waste right now. Okay, to the controls. Let's cancel that. So I can, for these people that are interested in, for the controls, I simply hit. There are some shortcuts, but now for the people, oh, some bombs for people like starting with the controller. Starting with the controller. I think this way is really good until you're more comfortable with that. But flying around is okay. Like that. It's just like flying flying a drone. That's good. Achieved the goal. Okay.
Some doubted your success, while others objected that you could not fail in this test scenario. I replied that if there is a way to fail in this scenario, you will find it.
Yeah, I know you like me.
You have successfully completed this scenario. Congratulations, Command R.
Got it. Got it. A short break. Okay, so guys, how was your Xmas and your New Year's Eve? My New Year's Eve was not very spectacular. It was, yes, victory. It was just hanging around with my two daughters. My wife had to work. Wife had to work, and I made some pizza. Slept through. Okay. What? Both? You slept through both Xmas and New Year's Eve. Okay. Okay. Xmas was great. The meal was amazing. The most of that my son did, and he is doing an apprenticeship as a cook. And I must say, that was awesome.
I want to congratulate you on successfully completing the first test scenario.
It was funny waking up to things just blowing up. Last year I slept over to the next year because I felt really sick. Last year we were invited, hanging around with friends, and then at some point I said, no, I quit. I will leave that party. Christmas was okay, I guess. I sat home alone. Oh, okay, made some nice food. Goulash, okay, that's really nice. And had a web meeting with the family that took only an hour. So it was fine. Goulash. Another very nice story. Very nice story. It was just. For me, it was nice. My wife wanted to cook some goulash for the first time. She did that. She had an old recipe. Said this is goulash. in the end, it was not very good. And we all we told her, this is not very good. It was not her fault. It was the recipe. I don't think that she did a mistake. It was simply not for our tastes. And there was no hate. Oh, no, what is that? And eat it by yourself, or so. No, it was just, it is not that good. And she was really pissed. And then she told me, go next time you cook. You can cook the goulash. And I did. I cooked some goulash, and then I brought her her goulash that I made, and she tasted, and you saw her face. She really tried to not like it, but oh, this is the best goulash I ever had. And I said, that's the way. This is goulash. I know roleplay that this is the station over Night City.
Initiate welcome protocol. Welcome to the second test scenario.
No more than 10 visitors
As mentioned
may
at the beginning, you now have access to the biodeck to
die.
grow
Sick
plants and create a
aliens
cozy
healed,
atmosphere for your
collect
visitors.
and store
In this scenario,
resources.
you can expect more sick
Produce
aliens on
in
board,
factory,
where lack of
okay.
treatment can result in a premature death.
So just make good
Command
goulash.
log, commence operations.
Maybe?
Commander, you did acceptable work with the bombs in the last test scenario.
Oh, okay, now we have pressure.
Must be rewarded with more than just a virtual dance
Okay,
handshake.
just
Recycling station crate is hereby
build.
placed at your disposal.
What do we have here? What is that? An elevator, I think? Oh, this is to store the crates.
But as a precaution, I would like to point out to you the extremely banal logic that employing more dryads would ensure that you get the resources you need more quickly, as they sow new plants and harvest mature ones.
Recruit dryads. Okay. What are dryads? Okay, there are 4.
Glad you could make it to the biodeck, Commander. Plants are grown
biodeck?
here that are transformed into resources upon harvesting.
Okay, we
Finally,
can
something
terraform that.
that is not completely useless.
But first of all, let's hire some dryads. So how many do we have to hire? 4 for the moment.
Commander, with the hiring of a dryad, your biodeck is
2 now.
intended and producing raw materials. While this is essential for the completion of this test scenario, I was not sure if you would recognize that. It would seem that my evaluation process is a bit too pessimistic where you are concerned.
Okay, I made pizza at New Year's Eve and hanging around with my 2 daughters, watching some movies and playing some games. It was not very spectacular, I think. Sounds fun. Yeah, it was okay. I'm not that big New Year's Eve fan.
Commander, you have
Don't know what
successfully
I'm
installed a cargo hold. Your trusty fuzzies can now store materials there. I
doing
congratulate you on accomplishing
next.
this mundane task. Hats off.
Okay, maybe this is too big, but okay. Oh no. Delete that. Is it deleted now? That door? Yes. Ah, no! It's too quick. Did you get some nice presents? I got a new backpack. The same I had before, but that's okay. I loved it. And that voucher, that voucher for spending 2 hours in freezing rain. I also got some presents from my daughters. They were really nice. There are some sick dudes out there, so we have to hurry up building up our. That sounds pretty nasty.
Commander,
Confirm.
the station is so covered in garbage that vermin capable of causing illness are already spreading. Cynical administrators
There's
would
so
not
many
be thinking
garbage.
twice.
That
I am
means.
very
Oh, do we have
curious
some
as to your
crates? Oh,
decision.
this is what I always forget. Build some of this. This guy's here. And now head back to build a recycling station. To be honest, this works much better as I expected. This controls. Valuable cargo hold.
Excellent choice, Commander. This means that you want to avoid
All
using
my
the
guys
cargo
get
hold
sick.
contents if
I
you
now
can.
spam
What could
inputs
possibly
and
go wrong?
users everywhere. Oh, okay. New Year's Eve, I was just watching some streams until midnight, and then I went to bed just to realize that some guys got their hands on fireworks. Yeah. But I think that place where I live, that was an official one. Ah, I have to hire some bugs, and I need that communication. No, this is that communication. This is for the bugs, and for that I need the telgos. Okay, employ telgo. No telgos available. No, here. I'm not looking right now at the stats and stuff. I'm just trying to do some progress. Now we have to do something for our health care. There's a blueprint. No, we will build it by ourselves. Ah. I must say I missed streaming a little bit. I wanted to do some streams on my own channel, but then I was a little too lazy. And I just said, oh come on, stop that
Commander,
stuff.
an alien has contracted an infection from the vermin.
Just
I wonder whether this is due to
trying
your
to
general
be as
intelligence or your
lazy
questionable morals.
as possible, you know. Playing some games, and if you believe it or not, I played a lot Immortal Realms. This is still my favorite game, and there were some other games. Which games did you guys play? I think for me, Christmas time, New Year's time, that belongs, that comes together, gaming belongs to...
Commander, one of your visitors has accidentally forgotten a number of crates of garbage, which, while considered a delicacy, carries highly contagious pathogens and is prone to spontaneous
That belongs together,
explosion if
I
left
think.
unprocessed.
Games
Should
and
you wish to prevent
holidays.
a viral explosion on board, you should remove those objects. A cynical commander might, however, take advantage of this.
Yeah, the garbage bombs? No? No, no. Oh, that was close. Well, people play. I pushed Steam to a record high player at once. Nice. Sounds good. But I've heard the numbers are down now by 79% for people on Steam playing that game. This may be old news, but I'm starting to see the art style of Dungeons 3 here. Yeah, and it has, I think, the same sense of humor. So, okay, next thing we have to build is... what was that one? What is this one? Completely forgot. Oh, this is this communication thing? Oh, this was what I needed. Yeah, I know the air is not the best here in this. Oh, I cannot. Oh no. That was not well thought through. Ah, so I have no chance to fight against the pollution there. Okay. Trying to put one here. Okay.
Commander, I'm fascinated by your efforts in building atmosphere filters. Personally, I find them a complete waste. Oxygen-based life forms are so inflexible.
Oh, there is a crate. There is the crate. What kind of crate is that? But let's throw these bombs into... recycling station. Oh, that's good. So we can maybe move up. We can move to another sector now.
Visitors find Startopia quite acceptable overall.
During the holiday, remember Val's shop? Yeah. Yes, she has. No, not really. I've heard something, but during the holidays there were...
Commander, your doctors
She
have
sells
just
the
successfully
garbage
treated the first visitor.
terminators.
I think that is acceptable.
Ah, okay. Only heard about that. She said, during the holidays there were daily free games available at the Epic Store. I grabbed most of them, but only played my time at... What so far? It's a great time killer. Okay. Oh, I had a couple of games I played. Okay, let's use my crate here. Oh, wrong button. Sick aliens healed 2 out of 30. Dryads we have to hire. So I think that runs okay at the moment. Now I have to build another berth for them. So I'm really looking forward at our new games this year. I cannot tell you right now what will happen, but there'll be some very nice streams with great games. That is the reason why I recommend you guys simply subscribe to Calypso Live. I'm trying to produce a lot of videos.
Commander, I'd like to inform you that you've already successfully treated 1/3 of the aliens required. I assume you feel almost competent now.
Confirm that stuff. How do we get rid of the bugs? Like in-game bugs, not game bugs. Yes, you can kill them manually.
Commander, you've already cured half the aliens that require
And you have
treatment.
to
An acceptable feat if one ignores the time it took
so
you to
yeah.
perform it.
Why can't I? Okay. Isn't that the way? There's a way to kill them.
Commander,
Ah!
you have successfully eliminated the
Did you
vermin.
see that?
Doing so can prevent
Press
the great
A
spread of disease.
on the controller. Click them with the mouse, yeah. With the controller is just hit A.
As you wish, Commander. I can't say I approve of this choice, but it is your funeral.
It's my funeral. Yes, thank you. Oh, we have to hire some dudes, some Telgors. Sorry. Telgors. The bugs are for the communications. Telgor. Get another one. So. Okay. So now we need some energy. It's time to rest and drink some brown water. I definitely need that t-shirt. So today it's not that bad, but usually just wanted to take the mouse controller, but usually there are so many questions about the best question was when we did the pre-release stream for Caribbean Skies. Before it, we need here some doctor stuff. Before it was released, we did that, pre-release stream, and there was a question when we will get the newest add-on for Tropico, what's coming up next in Tropico and stuff. What's coming up in the future? And I told him next week is the future when the new add-on is released. You know, it's the best way is to follow us. I like it. It's we all appreciate that you are interested in our games and what we're doing next, and we listen to your ideas.
Commander, I find that the alien treatment is proceeding at a reasonable pace, considering the circumstances.
But
By
there are
circumstances,
some
I mean
things.
you,
When
in
time
case
is
you missed
right,
that little dig the way you missed all
we'll
the digs
let
before.
you know.
Understood, Commander.
You will
I
be
will
the
optimize the
first,
supply of energy to the atmosphere filters and
the
increase their
first
power. These carbon-based
guys.
life forms definitely generate bad air much too quickly.
Okay. About this. Okay. About this spot here. Oh, sick. Aliens healed 25 out of 30. The loot box lottery on the fun level produced radioactive waste. Oh no. It's awesome. No one likes a sad marketing team. Yeah. But if you joined us on our streams with Moritz, for example, the producer of Port Royale, he is really listening to the community. This is very important to him, and he has a large list and with some priorities, and he knows all that people in the chat, and he was sitting here with me and he was looking at the chat. Yes, I know you. You wrote that one and this one. Yeah, we're working on this and that. That's very good, and it's very important that you guys know that we're really taking you serious. There are some demands and wishes that do not they're not on top of our priority list. So gameplay first, and then the other stuff, cosmetics, you know. Oh, I have to check out all the other platforms. Well, let's see how cool this year will be. I do not expect that much.
Commander, you have actually managed to get your previously ill visitor sick.
But I must
Now,
say,
of
last
course you
year
didn't do anything.
didn't
At best it was your employees
hit
then,
me
but still.
that hard as other people, so I'm knocking wood. Should definitely check out this area. Oh, too much sugar. Okay. That sounds not so good, my friend. We hire some dryads. We have to hire 2 of them.
Commander, unattended crates of garbage are in danger of... Commander, those hired dryads will hopefully reduce the duration of this scenario to an acceptable level. I think we can chalk that up as good...
Collect, install, produce
Quote.
circuit boards in the factory. Oh, we have to build a factory? Oh, okay, I deleted that. I have to harvest it by... will they collect it, or shall I? Oh no, I got... Let's get these.
Commander, a crate of garbage has just exploded, potentially infecting aliens in its vicinity.
Okay.
I'm still wavering as to whether to classify this as incompetence or moral ambiguity on your part. Incompetence and moral ambiguity noted in personnel file.
Oh, okay, wrong button. So, okay. I forgot how to move back. Got to move back here. What's next? Let's build a factory. Later on there are some mech fights I have seen. Never did that. That's the reason I want this game for me at home. Make some progress and doing these mech fights. So now let's head over to this spot. Ugh. Does that count? Collect and store resources. Now we need food. Okay, I have to check out what logo that is. But let's focus on the factory first. Let's see what we will play next week in our stream. Maybe then I will have an Xbox there to play that game on it. What can I do with that bubble tree now? Maybe I can plant it elsewhere, or I can throw it in my recycler. Don't need a bubble tree.
You should know that you have received a visit from a seriously ill alien. Make sure that the aliens get a quick treatment in the infirmary.
Oh, we need a place for you to power up. No. There's a bug. That's awesome. Yes, the droids, I think they're also killing, these bugs if they can get them. It's not only you, and I think a couple of minutes ago there was one bug destroyed by one of the fuzzies next to them.
Commander, a seriously ill visitor was successfully healed.
What about you guys? Oh no, they're not. To take them to... Didn't I build a place where they can regenerate? Definitely not. That's talking and building a space station. Awesome. Good man, Patrick. Love how you're doing. I cannot get another one right now. Didn't Did I really forget to build a recharge station? I think so. That's lousy. So how can I now get them to work? Let's get rid of my bombs. Not get rid of that fuzzy. Ah, okay. Ah, yes. Getting more and more comfortable with the controls. Ooh, transformed him into a crate. Awesome. Have to go closer. So maybe we have to adjust the sensibility of the controls, but this is what you can do by yourselves. For me, it's okay right now. Some minor adjustments for the future.
Commander, you managed to build a factory. Remarkable when I consider your accomplishments to date.
So, which guys do we need for the factory? Can we see that? I forgot it. Yeah, there you like your waste, huh?
Commander, most visitors are very satisfied with their stay.
Most visitors are satisfied, so let's collect this by ourselves. Just holding A.
Commander, you have successfully harvested several plants. Warning, Commander, crates containing garbage will soon explode.
Okay, let's collect these crates and then go back to our plants.
You should know that you have received a visit from a seriously ill
Isn't there
alien.
an
Make sure that the aliens get a quick
Isn't there
treatment in
another
the
bomb?
infirmary.
So most viewers are very satisfied with their stay. I, I I don't want to complain, but it's definitely a little harder to speak in another language that in those streams. And there were a couple of you guys that asked for German content, for example.
Commander, a garbage explosion has caused the station's hygiene level
But
to resemble
at
that of the
the
RFS
moment,
cafeteria. The same one where you
nothing
picked up a Newton
is
donut without your
planned.
clicks a little earlier.
Okay, let's move to this deck over here. No. Harvest. Harvest. What about this? Oh, is this is oxygen production? What about this? Plant. Again, it's damn good practice though. Yeah. Oh, got some. Checking the stream.
A seriously ill visitor was successfully cured.
Nice. Got an WhatsApp from my wife. Hello, I'm streaming right now. Oh, this is the workplace. Oxygen production. Oxygen. I need some food. So maybe I have to do some terraforming. So let me see. Say hello from us. Okay, I will do that. Okay, her question is, will you start working at 9 a.m. tomorrow? Yes, I will, but in German. No. Yep. I will have home office day on Friday. Greetings. From the viewers.
You should know that you have received a visit from a seriously ill alien. Make sure that the aliens get a quick treatment in the infirmary.
Okay, greetings from the viewers in the stream. Yeah. Okay. That was once there was a quite funny. We streamed Immortal Realms together with Constantine, one of our testers, and he was so on fire. He wanted to finish that mission, that act.
Commander,
And he said, well, can we do some overtime? I said, yeah, why not? And it was my wedding day, my wedding celebration day. And he said, well, but it's your wedding celebration, and maybe your wife wants to know where you are. And I said, well, technically, she can switch on the PC or the tablet, check out Twitch or YouTube, and she knows where I am. That's crazy for texting while you stream. I need my husband. That's what I'm working. Playing games. Crowd says hello. Yeah. Terraforming stuff.
visitor was successfully cured, Commander.
Growth. Ah, okay, that's the overlays. Terraforming.
Commander, a garbage explosion has caused the station's hygiene level to resemble that of the RFS cafeteria.
Ah.
The same one where you picked up a neutron donut with algae flips a little earlier.
What is... Oh, I cannot use all of them. I think this is already there. Oh. Okay. Have to learn to terraform from scratch. Maybe, yeah, so you can buy more space like this. It costs me 20,000. Okay. But thanks, totally forgot. Because this station is a large donut. So here's some new stuff. Maybe I have to hire some new dryads. Hiya. Oh, is that music is really relaxing. And now, dear passengers at our space base, Startopia, welcome at our
You should know that you have
chilling
received a visit
area.
from a seriously ill alien. Make sure that the aliens get a quick treatment in the infirmary.
Because producing food for the cost of your oxygen production seems like a bad trade. Yeah. Just need a way to get rid of bugs. Yeah, don't produce that much waste. Need some more fuzzies also. But it's really hard, yes. But the more waste you have, they like it, then you are lost. Okay, let's check out. I have to. What do we have here? Maybe let this one grow. Oh, it's so long. It's so long ago. Long time ago I've played this game. Oh. Do some stuff here. And what else? Oh no, just changed the deck. I'm here in this corner.
Commander, crates containing garbage will soon explode and infect spores.
Yes, those. What can we do with that? Also have to put in some water, I think.
Commander, a seriously ill visitor was successfully healed.
Come on. Okay. So, is there a possibility to put some water in here? I think I will download the trial version for me at home because I have home office on Friday. I'm producing a VOD where I can tell you guys a little bit about the controls with the Xbox controller. Maybe that's some nice content. Ah, okay. It's not possible. There I have to create. How do I do that? Forming that. Oh, this is stretching out that stuff. And this is to create some mountains. Okay, and now can we... Ah, water. I'm not one of the game testers, so I do have to learn all these games from. But we have some new games coming up, and I can start them from the beginning on, and I'm so excited with this process. It's like my kids seeing how they start to walk. Okay, the next thing is how can we get rid of these bombs here. And this crate. And here are some bugs. Oh, oh. What's happening here? So now here on the right side, what is there?
Commander, a very sick alien has just come on board to receive medical care.
There is a message from 1 hour ago that arrived me just in this moment. Strange. Strange. Sorry, Daniel, for that late answer. But it just arrived me in this moment. There are some bombs again. Here. And I think once you have the whole ring unlocked, then it's gonna be hard to get rid of these bombs. Okay, the factory. How can I now overlay station ratings? Ah, this is Val's shop. Yes. Is that what I need to produce? Not sure. What is that? No. Yes, yeah, that's promote them. Yeah, that's right. What can I?
Commander, a seriously ill visitor was successfully healed.
Can I do that here? Night Dragon X evening and greetings from Germany. New version of the game. Not really, but since yesterday it's possible to get a free trial on the Xbox consoles, Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, Xbox Series S, and Xbox Series X. You can download it for free and have a time period to try this game out. This one is still on PC. Maybe next week I will have an Xbox there, but I'm playing it on an Xbox One controller, just checking out the controls, telling you guys how the controls are, giving you some overview, how it works, how it feels, and I must say at the moment I'm pretty surprised. So you can play it in early version, yes. It's that early version status, and the same. I think it's the same like the actual beta version for PC. You can play when you pre-order this game or purchase. And then you have full access to the beta version, and it's not so common having beta versions on consoles, but for that you have some demos where you can have some limited access to things, but here it's only that time limit. Yeah, that's a timed demo, yeah. Sometimes you have a demo with full access. This time you only have that
Commander, unattended crates of
that
garbage are in
version
danger of
where you
exploding.
can play for this time period. But I think 1 hour should.
Commander, it appears you are making Startopia
I
a
think
place
1 hour
accessible to
should
visitors.
be enough to know if a game is yours or not. Because for me, I really like that 1 hour, because you're downloading a demo, playing it once, twice, or so, and then you forget it, and you're spamming your hard drive full of these demo stuff. I recently figured out that I have still a couple of demos on my Nintendo Switch, and it's unnecessary because I didn't like that game that much that I actually bought it.
Commander, a crate of garbage has exploded, releasing
4 hours in
viruses.
now, and I'm laughing like hell of all the bugs I collect. I need to clean more, yes. So that is the reason why we will stream a lot of Spacebase Startopia in the next couple of weeks, because this will be our first bigger project. So this one is full, so I need a new one, a new cargo holder. I can't really laugh about the bugs I encountered so far. I already reported them. Yeah. That's very good. If you discover something, yes, report it to us. We have our game testers, but it's not possible to get everything in a game. So it's very important that we have you guys playing these games, and that situation that you reported that to us. I think that tells me you are interested, you like that game, but you want to make it a little bit better.
Commander,
I got a
a
few who
seriously
are
ill
really
visitor was
annoying. Okay,
successfully
tell me a few bugs, but you already have reported to the right person.
Commander, a very sick alien has just come on board to
Okay,
receive medical care.
that I need to figure out how I can. Produce from resources. I mostly have the bugs to kill in the game as a problem, and the frame rate drops incredibly high during the late game. So are you okay? Okay, but the bugs that is part of that game, or do you think it's yeah, I definitely think it's too much. You're on the Xbox. And the frame rate drops. I think they're taking care of that. I visited our testers a couple of hours ago, and they played it a lot. It's just hard to kill them. They're overrunning the sections. Okay, maybe there are too many of them. That's possible. That is possible. Resources. Oh no! What have I done? Very good.
Commander, unattended crates of garbage are in danger of exploding.
I forgot how to build, how to create the circuit boards. I need some. If I beam something up and place it in the recycler, and I beam another up but wanna place the crate somewhere, there comes the problem. The moment I select the crate which I wanna beam down. Okay. If I beam something up and place it in the recycler, that beam another up I wanna place. So maybe you have this this boxes here down there. So if I press L, this is L B, and then hit the X button, then I can select, for example, the crates here. And I can place it right here. If I will now pick up something, for example garbage, and I will click that, then I will place the next crate. So I have to leave that action by pressing B, and now I can pick up that stuff again, you know? Maybe is that something that helped you, or did I misunderstand that? Because I never had problems like
Commander, a very
this.
sick alien has just come on board to receive medical care.
in the future, we will have some testers, or maybe I can get guys from Realmforge in there via Skype or Discord, and they can answer a lot of more questions. Yeah, you can write it in German, no problem. That should be fine. So this was not your problem. Okay, that's. So at the moment, I do not know how to produce that stuff. I have to check that out. But I must say, we have built up a nice station so far. It turned out a little bit better than I expected. But I must say, I'm very surprised how good the controls of, for example, Tropico 6 on the consoles are, and as I always mention, for Immortal Realms. How is two of that? Just simple checking out what I will get. A plant. But there is one food crate. Or am I wrong? Plant. Plant. I have to check that out. But I must say, it's a very nice designed game. Controls are good, and as you can see here in the background, the shallow depth of field. But you can switch that off if you don't like that effect. Then it's no problem to switch that off. Okay. He's
Warning, Commander. Crates containing garbage will soon explode.
okay, I know what you mean. Okay, I never had that problem. But it's okay, yes. You have sent it to our support, and we're taking care of that. Okay, so we do not have that much time left. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a problem. You're playing that on the Xbox at the
Commander,
moment?
a crate of garbage has exploded, releasing viruses.
Yeah, that's the best way on PC. Yeah, okay. No, that's the best way, and we also discovered a lot of stuff. That's the reason why we delayed the release date. It should appear in someone last year, but we delayed it, and to give you the best experience. But these games, they are so big. I'm not complaining about buggy games anymore. I'm more complaining about that situation that it is not worth buying a retail version for some games, because in many cases in the past from it was just a Kickstarter that I have to put in my console to run the game, but I needed to get too many updates to make the game run. In the case of Port Royal, maybe, so we added a lot of new stuff that makes it much better
Commander,
for the
the
user.
seriously ill
That is
visitor is
okay,
successfully healed.
but if the game is unplayable, then that doesn't help. So I can wait for games for a couple of months. It's no problem. There are so many games out there. If I'm looking at my backlog, there's no chance to play all of them, and I stopped buying games now. The last was that because I got that voucher for a game, but now I have the Game Pass for the Xbox, so there is no need
You should
to
know that you have received a visit from a seriously ill alien.
buy.
Make
Like
sure that
there's
the
no game.
aliens get a
I'm
quick
really
treatment in
looking
the infirmary.
forward to that. Will not come to the Game Pass. Yeah, that's right. With the heat and yeah, you're right. That's much better. That what I forgot. That was in when I played that last time. The original one. I definitely have to check out the original one. I will not play it. I will watch some videos. Um, the original one. I don't know the original one. I know that it exists, but not. I haven't seen anything from that. What is that? What is this box? Oh, there's so many things to learn. I think I should. Contraband. I should do the tutorials again. Okay, there is not much time left here today. Yeah, nice that you guys been here, hanging out with me. That was just move away a little bit from that. Uh, Here's our surveillance camera. Bzzz, bzzz. Oh, we need some employees here and there. Maybe I will save that game. Oh, I have some autosaves here from when is that from? Yeah. Okay. Save my game. Okay, it was a lot of fun. The first stream of the year 2021, and there will be a lot of more coming up. Definitely a lot of more Spacebase Startopia, and as soon as we have some more stuff, some more content, you will find it here at Calypso Live, for example. Oh, okay, sounds good. You can make it. The streams are every Wednesday. That's correct. 7 p.m. Central European Time. And sometimes when we have a release day, Friday usually, then we also have a release stream on Friday. And the end of last year, we wanted to play Caribbean Skies, but then we had an update, and I couldn't download it because Steam was. Everyone wanted to play the 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 longest expected game of the world, and so there was no chance. And there was the point: shall I cancel the stream or shall we hang around and play another game? And I played Immortal Realms, and there were a lot of people that enjoyed that. They said, "Hey, what's that kind of a game?" And tell us a little bit about that. And it was a great time. I like that because you guys are the only social contact I have at the moment. There are some colleagues I haven't seen for weeks now. Amazing times. Yes, same to you. Good health and good night. See you guys next week. Yeah, maybe with Spacebase, definitely on the Xbox or something different. I don't know yet, but we'll let you know if you follow us on Facebook, for example, and so on. Good night until next time.